needs a snooker. Otherwise, we're into a deciding frame.
Well, he's feeling it, isn't he? And I just didn't expect for 1 minute he'd miss the yellow. I could see him not getting on the green properly, but missing the yellow wasn't even in the equation. From what we've seen at this moment in time, he'd favour Higgins, but he's played not a great shot there either. No point in potting the yellow because he can't get on the green. But it's not an easy safety shot without playing the pot, funny enough. You don't really risk the really slow roll to try and push the yellow on the side cushion and get the snooker in behind green and brown in case it rolls off too much.
Well, and if he plays the pot, well, he's going to have to hit it very hard and come up and down the table. Surely that's not an option. Well, that's what he played. Can never believe that was the right shot. Well, here we go, John. Keep your hopes alive in this year's Masters. This long yellow would give him automatic position on the yellow, on the green, if he should knock it in.
Just takes the pressure off it a little bit, that he can afford to play it slow, knowing that he can cover it. That's the reason he's played it slow, you see. He knew he was bound to cover the yellow if it jawed and stayed down there, but that was a long, long way away. I think both players are struggling, John, now.
Yes, and of course you may think, well, he wouldn't have been on the green, but if the yellow had gone in, the cue ball would have been a little bit further away from the green. So it's half a chance. Both players have had half chances. Who's going to take the one that will result in a decider or match? This looks pretty good, this, from Ding. Excellent.
And the only unlucky thing there for Ding, OK, he played a great shot, but he's not the brown in a safe position, and he'll need brown to blue at some stage.
Foul. And a miss. Danger on wave 4.
And a free ball? Yep. Well, it's immaterial, but the referee could have called free ball there as well.
If he gets this right, John, he could snooker Ding, couldn't he?
He could.
Yep.
I'm a little bit surprised that he just quickly asked him to play it again. He's hit the yellow this time, and he's got the snooker this time.
Couldn't believe he made it. And the reason I say what I was saying, because OK, giving 4 points away makes no difference. So he could risk playing the half ball shot to get the snooker.
Just outfoxed him there, really, didn't he?
Absolutely.
At first, when I saw John Higgins playing the shot, I thought he might have played it with pace. But when I'd seen him play it slowly like that, then yeah, I did definitely. Is this hard? Well, it's the wrong line anyway.
Foul. And a miss.
Yes,
John Higgins
will certainly have it replaced. I can only assume from being so far away that he put a little bit of unintentional side on this. Well, it's not hard enough, is it? It's right on line, but does it get there?
Foul. And a miss.
It's just starting to drift, but
John
that could have
Higgins
been a finger mark. There could have been a little bit of loose chalk on the table.
17 points in it now, John.
Yep, I know. Oh, he's playing the Massey. No. Well, if he misses it, not this one, but the next one, and he'll need a snooker.
This is too narrow, John. This is nearer the brown than the yellow. And it's rolling off now, so it'll be alright. Look, watch this white now, it'll curl.
Oh, but he's gone back the other way. Oh, dear me, it's like watching balls, this. And now, if he doesn't hit it, he will need a snooker. Well, my mistake, of course. Just 21 points in it. He's got another couple of attempts.
He's still too narrow, John.
Now this looks okay to me.
Stick with me, John. I'll cover you in diamonds, son.
It's definitely pulling away at the end. It's definitely pulled away at the end there.
He's definitely lining up narrow though, John, because we're right behind the line here, and you can see where he's lining up on the cushion. That he was definitely, you know, okay, yes, it may have drifted a bit to the left, I'm not disputing it. Right, let's have a look now. He's still aiming too far left.
He needs to hit it this time, otherwise he needs a snooker.
That's exactly where he's aiming. Where that cue ball's hit is exactly where he's aiming.
John Higgins 4.
Anyway, the point is that we don't miss call now because we're in the snooker's required stage. What a turnaround to this frame. $29 points the difference. 27 points left on the table.丁俊晖needs a snooker. Otherwise we're into a deciding frame.
Two.
May have turned out to be a good fluke, this, because he's left himself an angle where he can get the snooker, and he's got it. This has been an unbelievable frame. It really has. 30 minutes of play so far, coming up to 31 minutes. And there's been more run of the ball in this frame than I think I've seen in any other frame for a long, long time. Can you believe this? I've never seen Higgins miss a snooker like that.
No. Would you believe that John Higgins could miss that type of two-cushion escape? But he has.
Is he going to risk screwing it in off the side cushion? He's got to hit this so sweet to be able to get this. Got to really get into the cue ball to miss the in off. Wow, what a shot. Doesn't want to be straight though.
Well, that was vintage. But if, as you say, if he's straight, because the harder he hits this brown, the less likelihood of it going in the pocket. Don't want to take a liberty with this in an effort to get on the blue. And that's what he did. And he's fortunate that the browns run safe.
丁俊晖 3.
This frame is incredible. Usually you would say Higgins would be a certainty to snooker ding here, but John Higgins has just lost his way for a moment. But a certainty he was.
Well, he's got to hit it, otherwise he'll need a snooker. But from丁俊晖's point of view, he's got to hit it and somehow get it safe. He's hit it. Oh, and he's just got to flick off the blue and he's got a snooker. As you say, Willie, the run of the ball is just going to and fro. It's unbelievable. Who's going to have the last bit of luck?
It's one of the strangest frames I've seen. And it's not just little bits of luck, it's huge slices. John Higgins' turn to hit it and get it safe, otherwise丁俊晖can clear to win. Now, has he got it safe? If it's not straight, he'll take the pot on. That is if you can see enough of it. Can't quite tell from here until we... Unfortunately,丁俊晖in the way of our camera on the floor there to tell us whether we can get through to the red. To the brown, I should say. Here we go. Just enough room. He's playing the screw back. What's going to happen next?
Just the brown needed. So does he fully commit to go for the pot? He did. He's missed it. But it's run safe.
Very, very easy snooker for Ding Junhui here. Brown up towards its own spot, cue ball in behind the black. Ding Junhui, even though he's 20 behind, could have got himself right back into this frame now. Well, he's played it the other way around, but it's still the same scenario. Almost, if it wasn't for the way they're both playing, just gone favourite now, Ding Junhui.
Well, it's the same problem we've talked about a few times, Willie, isn't it? There's not a gap through there, and you can't swerve it because the swerve will come into play before he gets the pink, and you just hit the pink. Got to try and hit it and hopefully get it safe.
Foul. And a miss. Ding Junhui 7.
And there's a free ball here as well. But
just about getting it. Got to hit it full ball, 2 cushions, otherwise he'll be pushing it towards the middle pockets. Well, that's 14 points. Now a free ball this time. He may take the free ball pink.
Ding Junhui 7.
It's make your mind up time, isn't it? I agree with you, Willie, but if he was to miss the pink, and you've seen John Higgins have 2 attempts at trying to hit this brown, and each time he's misjudged the angle, so it makes you think. Amazing. Ding Junhui wanted a snooker not long ago, when the green was on the table. He's hit it this time. Now.
That's why I think he should have played the pink. And the kiss on the pink again is the run of the ball of players. It just won't go right for either player, will it? Won't go right.
Well, what a great pot. So John Higgins may be thinking that kiss on the pink keeps his hopes alive. Blue and pink for victory. Oh, what a pot. Now this time, is he going to get lucky? He'll settle for that. He's kissed the pink in line to this left corner.
It's a long time since somebody scored 74 points in a frame and going to lose it. 74 points is normally enough. Well, the frame took 40 minutes, but what a frame it was. Both players needed about 5 or 6 chances each.